All right. What's up, my planet Earth people? We are here. It is the kid, the Triggered Yogi himself, Yoga Leroy, aka Leon Walker. And we are transitioning. We are transitioning, baby. We are transitioning. We are streaming on Kick and we are streaming on YouTube right now. Um, the big transition is that we are going to set down the theme of the Triggered Yogi and move into something that I've been working on. And it is the clock is ticking. We are coming closer and closer and closer to my first comedy special called 16 Dad Jokes. And I've been streaming live on TikTok. I have a 16 Dad Joke TikTok page that is promoting the comedy special. So I'm starting to really uh, buckle up, buckle in, and make everything 16 dad jokes across the board. So we're going to be talking a lot, or I'm going to be talking a lot. You guys could talk with me if you like. I know how you do over on tick teasy. You just kind of like to troll. Um, but it's gonna be big dad energy over here. From here on out, talking about the sketches that I'm doing, talking about the jokes that I might be performing, and and whatever else you guys want to talk about, really. So I'm kind of gonna fall away from talking about the triggers and things like that. And honestly, I haven't been triggered lately. Or I've just been handling the triggers better. I just been handling the triggers better. When things come up, I just been handling the things a little bit better. Nobody is here. Yeah. Well, you're here. You're here, my friend. So welcome. Welcome. You're here. So is that what gives me the thumbs up because nobody thumbs down because nobody's here? This is why this is the interesting thing about YouTube that I don't really care for. You guys will jump on here and within 5 seconds you'll just give a thumbs down without even hearing or listening or it's just so negative over here. Like what who hurt you? It's Friday. I don't know where you're living, but it should be Friday where everybody's at. It's Friday. Friday, you wake up to a thumbs down. I think you need to look yourself in the mirror. There's some changes you need to make. Um, Hi from Brazil, good to see you. Hi from wherever you are, good to see you. You got a question mark. You seem confused. Maybe have some coffee. You need to wake up a little bit. Um, So this is 16 dad jokes, man. Big daddy energy over here, talking about being a dad, talking about the things I got going on. Have a couple of things going, have a couple of things going viral. I've been doing a lot of father-son sketches um, on other social media platforms, and they've been doing well. I'm also uh I'm also streaming on TikTok. I have a 16 dad jokes TikTok page. So I've been doing a lot of streaming on the TikTeasy, and I'm gonna start really workshopping this comedy special that I am performing on June 20th. June 20th, I'm performing my first comedy special here, Yoga Leroy Studios. This is my studio right here. You see the Yoga Leroy Studios in the background. From the stage, I'm going to be workshopping at 6 or 7 tonight, a few times a week. I'm going to go live and workshop some of the jokes that I have prepared for for that. So that's what's going on. I do love that you guys comment more on over here, but your comments are always ridiculous. YT has ridiculous comments. That's what goes on. It's just troll city over on YouTube. which is interesting. I'm also streaming on Kick. Man, I would love to punch a thumbs down in the face, man. Oh man, almost spilled my computer. So, you know, I will say I've been streaming on YouTube now for a good 4 or 5 months. I haven't gotten too much out of streaming on YouTube other than battling with you trolls that like to come on to YouTube channels just to talk shit. That's real, and it's really hard for me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's really hard for me to continue, especially since there's so many other platforms that I don't have this experience. I mean, I just started streaming over on TikTok for, it's just been a couple of weeks now. They don't troll over there. There's no like ridiculous comments just out of the blue, thumbs down for no reason. That's doesn't have that's only a YouTube thing. I don't know why you guys are like this. What are you talking about? He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. Okay. Word. It's because you have no personality. Sorry, but it's true. Uh, Everybody has a personality, my friend. It might not be a personality that you like, but everybody has a personality. So, thank you for your little hoe ass feedback. Imagine somebody talking about someone else has no personality when you're just roaming the internet. TikTok is kids. No, YT is kids. TikTok is not kids. YT is kids. And it seems like if you're an adult, you're a sad one, you know. And I think I'm over you. Time to get you out of here. So I have stopped, kicking people off the YT stream for a while because I do need the comments. But if you're coming here just you just need to feel better about yourself, so you're gonna say something mean. Yeah, I'm not gonna really deal with that anymore. Do you want to go to Bunny Island? I don't. What's Bunny Island? What is Bunny Island? I've never heard of it. It sounds strange. Not a big fan of bunnies, you know. Bunnies have never been on my radar. So going to Bunny Island, also not on my radar. All right, man. I don't plan on staying here long again. 4 or 5 months ago, I did set out to stream every day, every morning. I've been streaming nearly every morning on YouTube, but I will say, for whatever reason, this individual says because I don't have a personality, for whatever reason, I just not really finding it, not really finding my happy place with streaming on YouTube. Just a lot of trolls on here, just a lot of people that get fulfillment out of random mean comments, and it's just not my thing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube. I just recently started streaming on TikTok. I might give all my attention to TikTok because it seems a little healthier. over there for whatever reason, and I know this Grim 51 said it's because they're kids. Well, so be it. So be it. If that's what it is, that's what it is. Who doesn't like bunnies? I didn't say I didn't like bunnies. I just said it's not on my radar, man. We got a laughing face. I like a laughing face. I don't know what was funny, but hello from Detroit. Just was stopping by. Thought you were looking nice. Have a nice day. I appreciate that, Detroit. Thanks for stopping by. Drop me a sub to the channel. Yoga isn't real. How is it not real when it happens? That doesn't make any sense. How's yoga not real when it's a thing? Does that make sense coming out of does it make sense to you when you say it? Not sending me money, dude. Not asking for money, dude. You YouTubers, man. Doesn't do handouts. You YouTubers, man. You guys are weird, man. You guys are weird. Deep conversations. Is that what YouTube wants? I appreciate the thumbs up, man. This is 16 dad jokes. That's the theme of this YouTube live stream. I am working on my 16 dad jokes comedy special. I'm going to start working on premises and workshopping them from the stage. I will be streaming those workshop or that at 6 or 7 a few times a week starting tonight, 6 or 7. I'm going to go live just on TikTok though, not going live on here because you guys are distracting. You guys are distracting with all your ridiculous comments. Why he asking for money? I have not asked for money once. Why is someone randomly saying I'm not gonna give you money? You guys are the weirdos. It's not me. Nobody is asking for any money. Now, a cool thing about TikTok that doesn't happen over here is they could send gifts, so you can actually earn money over on TikTok. Now, I really would rather play games with trolls over on a platform that, you troll hard enough, maybe you'll send a gift or something, but y'all just be over here talking just crazy, just wild, just off topic, nothing to do with the stream. Why am I even over here? And you get these weird comments. It's because you have no personality. What are you talking? How are you? What is this? This is what you do? You guys just float the web looking for somebody to just try to be mean to? What is that? I don't get it. I don't get the YouTube troll life. But I mean, me saying what I'm saying isn't going to stop it. It seems like you guys are really committed to being this way. Okay, cold plunge, you're out of here. That's enough of you. I actually think it's your goal is to get kicked off of live streams on TikTok. I really think like that's what your whole it's like a game. Have you ever ran over a baby squirrel? I have not. I'm avoiding those squirrels as much as possible. I don't want to run over anything, especially a squirrel. Squirrels are cute. Nobody likes to give a man money. Oh, so you're gonna just stay on. Well, you could get out of here with them. You could go ahead and get out of here with them. I'm too tired to deal with the dumb shit today, folks. I'm just a little too tired. This ain't gonna be a long stream if we can't really like stay on topic or have a healthy, productive live streaming conversation. Again, this live stream is called 16 Dad Jokes. I'm the Triggered Yogi. It's been about triggers. For the last 4 or 5 months, this live stream has been about triggers. But I am shifting because I'm working on a comedy special, so I'm going to start making this live stream about that. Baby is still begging. What's up, bro? Grand Rising. I like when people say that. Anybody say anything about me asking for money is getting banned officially. I'm a little over. Sir, you are dealing with the professionally unemployed. Yeah, man. Ain't that the truth, man? A little and but it's not like this everywhere. That's what I'm saying. It's not like this everywhere. Wow, we're getting some old school old school. Old school. That was an old school move. Spelling out the N word in the comments. That's an old school move. I haven't had that in a while. I agree. It's annoying. Why do people ask money on here? Who's asking for money? Oh my goodness. You guys all just want to get out of here. So you don't want money anymore? Okay, you're out of here. I just liked and subbed. Sorry to see all the trolls in here on BS. Yeah. That's YouTube though. I've just learned to I usually don't do a lot of blocks and bans, but now I'm lately since I moved the time, it's been man, I've been streaming on YouTube for 4 or 5 months and the chat's usually kind of healthy, but over this last week, I appreciate the sub by the way. Over this last week, it's been weird. I look like Diddy. Interesting. You look like a fat dude in a profile picture. Interesting. Money you ask for, do you? Who are you? Yoda? Man, Ricky. In and out. In and out. Thumbs down. That's also something I've seen. People do have multiple accounts to troll. It is so Axel Foley. Finally, a friendly face. Axel Foley, is that really you in that profile picture? This is the first time I'm seeing Axel Foley with a profile picture, and that is is that you? Is that you? Axel Foley? Who's that person in your profile picture? I gotta know. I don't think that's you. I don't think that's you. You got some random guy in your profile picture. You're out of here. Man, where is Brittany when you need her? What talents do you have? What talents do you have? I'm a talented dad. How about that? Okay, big dude, you're out of here. All right, man. Well, it's good to see Axel Foley on here. That's a friendly face. A lot of trolls this morning. We are switching gears for this live stream, and honestly, I can't do too many live streams on YouTube like this, man. You guys are just a little out of control with your trolling. Um, I thought I was making some moves. I thought I was making some waves over here on TikTok. I've been streaming live on TikTok for over 4 months. But it just really seems like the troll life on TikTok, or excuse me, TikTok, YouTube. I just got off of a TikTok live stream. But it just seems like the troll, you guys are just so committed to this troll life, and you guys are a force to be reckoned with. I don't know if I could handle it anymore. I don't know if I could. I set out to at least do a year over here, but I'm seeing there are better places to stream because you trolls are just out of control over here. Yeah, I wasn't really talking this and taking this taking this internet seriously. But that is you. That is you. It doesn't seem like anybody's taking this internet stuff seriously. Light skinned it. Beam, 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 beam. Yeah, light skin gang. What's up? Light skin gang. What's going on here? Well, what's going on here? Really, the big thing going on here is I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to keep streaming on YouTube, man. I'm really trying to figure out if I am going to keep streaming on YouTube. Now, I will say, people like Axel Foley jump on, and it makes me feel better. Sounds boring. Well, get up out of here, Mark. Say cool then. Say cool then. Say cool then. Say cool then. Just said it. Where is Brittany when you need her? What's up? What's up, GHXST16? These these uh these handles sound like gamer handles, man. Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys are so much. You guys are too much today. Man. Well, David Justice. I've gotten that before. I've gotten that before. All light skinned dudes look alike, I guess. I'm still waking up, man. And I'm starting to see that the streaming thing is not really the thing to do on YouTube. Yeah, but I just troll to test people, and I actually become cool with a lot of people I used to troll. Yeah, that's my experience with the Axel Foley. That's my experience, you know. You came on here, you were big troll energy. And you know what kept you? What didn't make me block you right away? Because there's a bunch of trolls today that I just like had enough with. It is your name. Your name on YouTube, Axel Foley. It, that kept you around. I like it. I was like, you know what? This guy's a troll, but his name is Axel Foley. That means he's a pretty cool guy. He is fighting his demons, you know, trolling and being Axel Foley, fighting demons. But because of that name, I was like, I'm gonna keep this guy around. And yeah, yeah. And it's always good to see you on here when you pop on. So there's that. So there is that. This is making you fall asleep. Go back to sleep. It sounds like you're still tired. I'm tired myself. You're getting blocked anyway, so. All right. I'm just going to do 30 minutes on here, man. I've had enough. I think I've had enough. Congrats, Axel. You got a congrats. Yeah, you stayed. You made it past the cut. You're cute, daddy. You are. You are. There's an E on the end of that your. You know, for next time, You tried this time, but for next time, you are cute. You're cute, daddy. All right? For next time. Next time you'll get it right. Axel Foley is not giving me money. Fair. Fair Clint Eastwood. Now, I did say if you come on here talking about the money thing that I never asked for, you're getting banned. So, unfortunately, Clint Eastwood, you're out of here. Is your logo upside down? Nope. It might be your face that's upside down. Check my music out, gang. All right. Where I find that music? Someone wants to be called a good girl? Mm-hmm. This is all YouTube is. I'm no mean-spirited and totally going to disrespect people. Good evening. It's not evening where I'm at. It is morning. I am just getting up. I'm getting this coffee in me, trying to wake up. It is 9:38. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna jump off this stream in a little bit. I like your hat. Yep, it's a nice hat. Oh, you're talking about the logo on my hat. Is that upside down? Yeah, it's upside down. I thought you were talking about the logo in the background. It's on your channel. All right, I'll give it a look when I have some time. Tag me. Tag me in a song or something. Yoga Leroy got jokes, man. Tag me in that joint. 2 more minutes, I'm off this chat. I'm only doing 30 minutes today. Are you real or AI? I'm 110% AI. 110. All right, guys. I don't know what to do with you YouTube people. Maybe I just try kick out for a little bit. I know all these comments are coming from YouTube. What you do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? See you later, girly man. You guys got the fucking sorriest roast. David Joggins. Man, are you proud of yourself for that? That was terrible. But you tried. Appreciate the thumbs up, folks. Appreciate the thumbs up. I'm out of here in T minus 15. Nah, bro, it's David Goggins. Band. Hiya. Oh, bro said gay and then said just kidding, but he got banned before he could even get out that just kidding. Aw. Oh, I unbanned him on accident. Well, you're back. Bro, one joke to lighten up the mood. Why you should be scared of trees because they are shady. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. To lighten up the mood. What's the channel about? Man, really, the channel has really just been about reading troll comments. That's really what the channel's been about, honestly. These troll comments are so intense. You guys don't take a break that whenever I start talking about something I plan on talking about, I'm distracted by these troll comments. It's not always like this, but it has been like this. How's my day? It's just starting. I'm tired. But this week it has been kind of out of control. Beautiful eyes, I appreciate it. Hello, African man. I'm from America. One more popular, one more popular with the nephews. Which breed of cat you should not trust? A cheetah. Man, you got dad jokes. Those are dad jokes, man. Let's trade eyes. What's your social security number? I don't know if that's how you trade eyes. I don't know if that's. Where did you steal your Caucasian eyes from? This is a good question, actually. God bless your family. Jesus loves you. Amen. I'm the cat you shouldn't trust. All right, folks. The trolls, oh really, the trolls help the stream, ignore them. The more comments, the better. Or have a mod. I do have a moderator, but she hasn't been on the stream lately. She's been really busy. Um, so you're right, maybe. It's just still something I'm getting used to. Cover yourself black up with dirt, you damn fossil. What a weird comment. But you're right. I gotta get better at that. I do like reading these comments though. And that's something I'm not getting a lot of over at TikTok is a lot of comments, but I do get a lot of eyeballs. Let's see. Last one, and I do appreciate these dad jokes. Last one. What did the retired sailor say? Long time no see. My man got the dad jokes, man. Yo, I gotta pin you or something. My man got the dad jokes. I wish I could pin you, but it's not letting me. Uh, I wish I could pin you to the top. What up, Onk? What up, dog? How we doing? Good to see you. A friendly face. To offset my troll comments boosting the stream, I have reported the stream for Vax misinfo. I have reported the stream. to offset my troll. Oh, you reported my stream? All right, that's going the extra mile. Well, let's get you out of here. Why is everyone so rude? Jeez, that's just YouTube, man. That's just how they pull up. That's what I've learned. Are you that dude that had his mugshot go viral and then they tried to make him a model? Not tried. He did become a model. What's the guy's name that you're talking about? Uh, they called him Jail Bay. Yeah, his mugshot went viral. People have said that I look like that guy. His mugshot went viral. He started modeling and then he married a billionaire. So his life's pretty good right now. His life is pretty good right now. Got a thumbs up on that. Thumbs down on that. Interesting. Did he date J-Lo or something? I don't know if he dated J-Lo, but he was dating celebrities and then he married a billionaire. No, it wasn't Jerome. Oh, what's up, Dom? A friendly face, man. I've been battling trolls all morning, man. I was going to jump off really soon because I just am too tired for it. Light skin, yep. Yeah, bro, that's me. You light skin too, bro. Dom, I don't know how much longer I could do this YouTube thing, man. This YouTube thing is just the trolling is just wild over here. And it's too early. Maybe I'll try streaming YouTube later. Nah, it wasn't Jeremiah. What's Jailbay's name? Let me Google it since you guys keep asking. Jeremy Meeks. Jeremy Meeks. Jailbay. That's that guy. Greetings from Arizona. I like Arizona sometimes. I've visited a couple of times. I've done comedy there once or twice. I'm not mad at Arizona. It's kind of boring. Just got out of the dentist. Did you get some teeth fixed or did you just get a cleaning? I got a tooth that needs to get fixed, but I ain't trying to pay that tooth fixing price right now. So I'm just withstanding. It's not unbearable yet. Bro, how are they trolls on this channel? You seem like probably the most rational, down to earth person on here. I appreciate it. I just think it's the nature of YouTube. I just think it's the nature of YouTube at this point. I've been on here for long enough to know that the trolling is uh is a sport. It's a sport on YouTube. People are just trolling to troll to troll to troll. It really did, Dom. I don't know how I got here, but I'm here. I haven't gotten this week. I have been getting a lot of trolls, but I've been so good for a while. So I thought I kind of bypassed or broke through that whole troll phase. I haven't gotten this many trolls since I started this channel. The first month it was like this, and now after 4 or 5 months on here, I'm back to the trolling, the relentless trolling. So I don't know what that's all about, but what are you gonna do? Last one from the wife. Let me make this smaller. I don't know how this messed up. Man, Ecamm really changed their stuff around. So the comment thing has been an issue. All right. Last one from the wife. Oh man. See, this is the issue. How do you get hold of a country girl? A tractor. The wife's aren't as good as yours, but tell her thanks for playing. You know, nobody tells a dad joke like a dad, I guess. It's one of those things. I knew it was a J name. You were right. Ignore the trolls, most likely Diddy fans. Oh, that's why that's happening. Okay. Man. I just updated my Ecamm system, so it's kind of little 3 months cleaning. I just dropped 10 bands on my teeth. Man, that's crazy. 10 bands on the teeth. Brittany, Brittany, Brittany. Here she is. Brittany, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, Brittany. We gotta talk. I've experienced just a tsunami of trolls this week, and it's the week that you're busy. And Brittany, if you're not on here, I feel lost. I really do. I feel lost. Truther is a nutcase. I don't know what to do with this channel, man. I don't know what to do with this live stream. It's been overwhelming all week. All the trolls. It's just been overwhelming. It's like Biggie said, more followers, more problems. I'm not getting more followers. I'm just getting more trolls. I'm not getting more followers on this channel. Nobody is subscribing. I am not getting more followers. I'm getting more followers on every other social media platform except for YouTube. So I am at a crossroads with this YouTube channel. I've been streaming live for the last almost 5 months on YouTube. I haven't really built more followers. And I just am kind of coming over here and wasting an hour of my life battling with these trolls, man. It's not like the stream is getting more followers, because it's not. The channel's not getting more followers. Play them at their own game, troll them back, keep them chatting, and the more comments, the better. That's the thing. They say some wild stuff, man. I've tried that. I tried that, but I'll tell you what, these trolls be saying some wild stuff, and it irks me to see it. Brittany does have a blue badge. Oh man, you like a good sneeze. Oh, you love a good sneeze. Oh man, that was nice. What kind of tractor? That matters, you know. Hmm. Brittany, are you moderating? So a Jew and a priest walk out of a bar. Uh-huh. What's the end of that? Nobody likes the dentist. You know, I feel sorry for the dentist. I feel sorry for dentists, because nobody likes the dentist. I hate the dentist. I can't stand the dentist. Oh, I can't stand it. It could be because I spent so much time at the orthodontist when I was a kid with I had braces on all of middle school, all of high school. That's how fucked my teeth were. That's how fucked up my teeth were. And I didn't wear my headgear. But yeah, I do not like the dentist. Appreciate you, Jillian. Some nice comments for a change. That's nice. I'm seeing the crazies. What is even happening? Trolls busy this week. Trolls have been so busy this week. It's been a little overwhelming. And let me tell you, Brittany, I've been streaming. I told you that I started streaming on TikTok at 8, and there's no trolls over there. They're not trolling over there like they're trolling on TikTok. I mean on YouTube. There's no just random crazy incel comments. Like the trolls on YouTube is like these are where the this is YouTube is where the incels are. I'm really discovering. YouTube is, we thought that incels like kind of that thing has kind of passed. No, they're still out there. They're on YouTube and they're saying the most wild stuff on random live feeds. What happened to J HUD? That is a good question. I have not seen J HUD in a while. Um, and you never know. You never know what happens. Maybe I said something that pissed them off, That could be. I say a lot of shit. Making the longest pot of spaghetti. J HUD fell off though. I haven't seen him in a while. Man, who cares? Oh man, I am kicking you guys out of here so fast, man. What in the world is this? Dude. You people. They won't even let me ban this person. Why is that? He's somebody I would like to punch in the face, man. Love to punch that guy in the face. That'd be nice. Give him a little punch in the face. I just subscribed. I appreciate that sub, man. Jillian, ma'am, miss, me lady. Subscribe and like, guys. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Brittany, what's up? Just don't start crying. These thoughts come from your guys' brains, these just random thoughts. All right, folks. If you weren't so gay. Man, Brittany, can you do me a favor and block this person? This guy calling me gay, but his profile picture is his car. Yo, it's always the ones, man, projecting. Man, just come out of the closet, bro. Just come out of stop with the wishful thinking. Stop with the wishful thinking. Just come on out, baby. For some reason, it's not letting me kick him out of here. Let's see. Oh, we're running into an hour. I'm definitely only doing an hour of this stream. How did copper wire get invented? Two Jews fighting over a penny. Goodness gracious. Are your eyes actually green? Green, hazel. Mm-hmm. They are. What else we got? All right, folks. Man, I'm tired. Brittany, how's the farm? All I'm saying is shout out Miami, Florida. We out here. We out here every day. Miami, Florida. The loudest ones, promise there's good ones on here. We just gotta weed out the kids. I don't think they're all kids. I also think that there are some adult incels on here. It's I don't think that they're all kids. I think YouTube as a whole is a bit of a strange community. I think a lot of you trolls look at it as a game, trolling, and that's what I'm like struggling with because I can't keep my train of thoughts. I mean, I do like looking at these comments. And when you say something wild, I'm like, it's distracting. How we doing, brother? We're doing. We're doing. It's Friday, you know. I don't get why people are pulling up with so much negativity on a Friday. It is Friday, folks. It is Friday. You take the sticker off your cap. You can take the sticker off your cap, dude. Um, I know I could. If I wanted to take the sticker off my cap, I would, but I don't. So I don't. Do you see how that works? You, sir, you're wearing a cap, strong beard, by the way. Love it. I'm hoping that this is you. You got a profile picture up that tells me good things about you. But you're talking about things that I, as a grown man, already know. So that's like counterproductive. Come on here with something like productive. You could take the sticker off your cap. That's counterproductive. I've had this hat for a little bit. You think at no time in the year, I've had this hat for a year. You think at no time in a year I thought like, oh, I don't like this sticker on. I could, oh my God, I could take it off. You think if I wanted to take it off, that my friend, you got a strong beard. You look like a person that has like clear, grounded thoughts. So why come on here and say dumb shit? Why? Come on here and say something productive, my friend. That's dumb shit. You're saying dumb shit. I got the sticker on my cap because I like it on there. I like it on there. We leave People leave stickers on the caps. I'm one of those people that leaves the sticker on the cap. Now you don't like it, and that's fine because it's not your cap. It's not even on your head. You can't be holding that beard down and have these dumb thoughts at the same time. It just don't match. It doesn't match. You supposed to be like you misrepresenting the beard. It's really false advertisement, to be honest. It's really false advertisement. You can't misrepresent the beard. Like if you're gonna have a strong beard, you gotta hold that strong energy all the time, not dumb shit. Hat is dope. I appreciate it. And now my comments. You need a pad. Can you get him out of here? Brittany, I am so man, another person I want to punch in the face. I don't think I got him out of here. Oh, now it's working. You already got me on one. Okay, cool. Uh it's probably not even his car. I almost guarantee you it's not his car. But he got out of here. Oh, it's because you already did. Cory Booker. Mhm. That's funny. I've gotten that before. It's busy. We are doing major cleanups all over, fixing things that we've been kind of waiting on for good weather. So there's some good weather this week. That's great. Moving cows. Moving cows sounds fun unless a cow falls on you. It's been hectic. I figured as much, Brittany. I figured as much that you've been busy and it's been hectic over there. But man, I missed you, man. It's been a troll week this week. It's just been nonstop trolling. I haven't had any uh moments of like clarity on this stream. I feel like we were off to like a really good flow on this stream. The chat has been kind of healthy. I haven't had a lot of growth on YouTube, but the few people that have subscribed and jumped on the channel have been like my people. So like that has been a good thing. But I do feel like the stream has kind of taken a step back this week because it's been just so troll heavy. And I get distracted really easy. And yeah, um, I get distracted easy. To be fair, you got 21 likes. Yes, that to be fair, that's good. That's pretty good so far. What are your numbers usually for a stream? Well, see, this is the problem I'm having, Brittany. So I do have 21 likes over here. I've been streaming on YouTube for 5 months, and 21 likes are like a high for me. I've been streaming on TikTok for 2 weeks, and today I had over 2,000 likes. No troll comments. They give gifts, and the gifts are actually coins that add up to dollars. You see my dilemma? You see my dilemma? My dilemma is this is my dilemma. My dilemma is I have met some people on this YouTube stream over 5 months that I genuinely care for. You are one of those people, Brittany. And I'd hate to say goodbye because I know you don't have TikTok and you don't have any other social media apps. But this place is a pain in my ass, to be honest. It's a lot of trolling. It's not a lot of growth. Now, over on TikTok, it's less trolling, almost no trolling. I did get one troll comment like a couple days ago, but it was just one comment. And they give gifts and they like and they subscribe and they follow and they it's just a lot more, it just feels healthier over there. And little hoe ass motherfuckers be throwing thumbs down like I just got a thumbs down. Man, I would love to punch a thumbs down in the face. Would love it. Would be my favorite thing of the week. It's your little hoe ass and your little thumbs down. I wish I could have your concentration. Zero concentration over here, man. Why do people leave stickers on? Does it keep the value more? No. Why? Why do people? Oh, now I'm getting all the thumbs downs. Keep them going. Keep those thumbs down going. I could care less. 6 thumbs down. Let's match 22 thumbs down. We got 22 likes. Let's get 22 thumbs down. Balance it out. Balance it out, baby. Why do people leave stickers on their hats? It doesn't, no, it's just like a style thing. I think it's a 90s thing. 90s and 2000s. I'm old school, man. So, 90s and 2000s, we used to keep the tags and stickers on everything. It's just like a old kind of old school black thing. And I just like to do things like I like to do things. So that's why, really. Um, and people might see me and be like, "Oh, you guys' sticker still on," and it don't matter because it's not their hat. It's not on their head. It's on my head, and I like it. And that's the way life works, man. You got to do what you like to do. So, no, no, that was a good question. Um, But no, it does not hold the value. Hats don't hold any value at all, you know. I did see this one hat in the gym. Someone was working out with this really old school Miami Dolphins hat, snapback, and you could just tell it was like a classic old hat and it was in such great condition, and I was just like, "Man, that hat is sick. That hat is so cool." Um And I wonder if like those like really vintage hats, football, NBA hats, and baseball hats kind of all always look the same. But the style of football and NBA hats like change, logos change. Not a lot of baseball logos change. Baseball logos kind of all they all stay the same. But like you talk about my basketball team that's coming back 2027, the Seattle Supersonics. They've changed their logo so many times. Seattle Seahawks also every 2, 3, or 4 years they're kind of redesigning their logo. So what are we doing here? We are live streaming. We are talking. That's what else? What else is there to be done? Man, that was funny. Um, but yeah. Hey everyone, hit the like button. Been getting some thumbs down. Been getting some good old fashioned thumbs down from some good old fashioned haters. You love to see it. Weed is good. We don't disagree. Man said you look like a person that has clear thoughts. You thought it was funny. I'm glad you enjoyed that. John said something funny. Let me go look at what John said that was funny. Oh, oh yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Yo. Hey man, you guys are pulling up with the dad jokes and I do appreciate that. What's the difference between Batman and a black man? Batman can go out at night without Robin. Yo, that's a solid one. I mean, if I could pin that one to the top, I would. I don't know why I can't pin shit to the top. That was solid. Appreciate that. You get a star. You get a star on that one. That made me giggle and feel all warm and fuzzy inside. People got way too comfortable with talking shit behind the safety of their screen. Yeah, it is a thing. It is a thing. And what are you going to do about it? It's nothing you could do about it. These trolls live their little troll life on the internet in the safety of their home, but are afraid to ask for extra sauce at In and Out, you know? Um, and that's just the life they live. It is what it is. No guarantees that it's even him. Yeah, it's exactly it. It's like people are making up these little troll accounts. You have no idea who they are. It could be like 11-year-old little girl. We liked it. We liked it. We liked it. We like a good old fashioned racist joke, you know. Is he black or is he white? Michael Jackson? Well, Michael Jackson. I think Britney likes him. Well, this guy likes Britney too. She is my favorite. Banished to the shadow realm. Subby! Did you throw me a sub? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Are you from LA? I live in Los Angeles. I'm from Tacoma, Washington. I've lived in Los Angeles since 2001. Left, moved to Texas 2004 to 2006. Played football for West Texas A&M, and then I came back to Los Angeles, and I've been here ever since. Alex Rodriguez, never heard that one before, but I'll take it. He's a solid looking dude. I do consider Los Angeles my home. There's not many other places I could see myself being happy, mainly because of the weather and the culture here, the people here. There's some negative things about the culture here, but I will say LA is such a melting pot. People here do get along for the most part more than, different types of people get along better in LA than I've seen in other places. I could imagine New York is similar, where everybody is just like absorbing other people's cultures and dealing with other people's cultures in a healthier way. Um, the other places that I've been at or been to and visited for long periods of time, I don't feel that. I feel more of a segregation, like this group of people sticks to themselves, this group of people sticks to themselves. I don't like that. I like where we're all finding a way to, you know, be and enjoy each other. And I like different cultures. I've always liked diversity. So, so yeah. Seahawks, rise up, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, let me go through these comments. It's got a bunch of comments out of nowhere. Where all these comments come from? Believe it or not, thumbs down still helps the stream. I don't mind a thumbs down, you know. People throw a thumbs down like it hurts a feeling. It doesn't hurt a feeling. It does make me imagine punching you in the face and I don't even know who you are, so I just imagine some random person, but I put your thumbs down in that person's where that person's face is, and I just punch it as hard as I can. Man, that's a lot of comments. I kind of lost track. Whatever. Uh, what's the rent like in Los Angeles? High, high as shit, bro. But everything's high. The gas is crazy here. It's like $6, six plus. I can't stand when I see you guys complaining about gas where you're at, and it's like $3. And you're like, "Oh man, the gas is so expensive here." And it's like $3. She gets it. She gets it. People like what they like. Some people like stickers on hats. It is what it is. She gets it. All right, let me see if there's any comments that ugh, this fucking guy. What happened to David Goggins? These trolls are rampant. Yeah, it's been troll city on this stream lately. All right, we caught up. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. We've been streaming for some time though, so that's always a good thing. The first 30 minutes, I was like, man, I'm gonna be out of here in a half hour, And then Brittany jumped on. I was like, oh, Brittany's on. Looks like I'm gonna stay a little longer. And I stayed, and now it's an hour and 15 minutes. So, at least we got a good stream in. I am not saving this stream. There's nothing to save. Am I in business or coaching? I am in business. I have a studio. This is my studio, Yoga Leroy Studios. This is it. We do podcasting here. We do live events. We do live comedy shows here. I'm going to stream my first comedy special on June 20th. It's called 16 Dad Jokes. That's why we're turning this stream into all 16 dad jokes. So everybody that dropped a dad joke, man, that was great. So it's going to be Dad Joke City. Drop your dad jokes. I'm going to be talking about jokes and premises that I am considering on bringing to my stream. Today it was just troll heavy. I was distracted and didn't get to it. But that's what the stream is going to turn to. Mainly telling this to Brittany because she's the only one I really care about on this feed. And Dom. And Axel Foley and J Hud. He's not here. I don't know what happened to J Hud, but still care about that brother. He's been following me for a while. Who we punching? Boy. Boy is crazy. You get banned for boy. I don't like boy. Nah, I don't like boy at all. Special refinery blend and gas tax. So I am in business now. Am I a coach? I've always considered coaching. I briefly coached my son's soccer team when he was like between 6 and 8, and it was fun. I'm just so militant when it comes to like kids, and I don't do it on purpose. It's just how I was raised. I come from a military family, so it comes out like that. Now I do coach adults through fitness and yoga. I teach yoga, I teach group fitness, hit classes, strength training, kettlebell workouts, strength and conditioning, and that kind of thing. But as far as being a coach on like coaching a team, that's never really been a big thing that has spoke to me. I know it's like a big commitment, and I have my hands full with the things that I'm working on doing. So never really tried. After I coached my son's soccer team, I was just like, yeah, that's it for me. It's hard enough to really try to coach him, and he's just one guy. Finding the energy to just spend extra time with him and coach him through stuff. Trolls make good jokes. Most of the time they don't. I'm gonna have to disagree. Now, the trolls that do make good jokes stop being trolls and they start being part of the family. Like Axel Foley. Axel Foley jumped on here and started trolling first, and he was funny. He wasn't saying wild shit. Like, y'all know what these trolls be saying. They just be saying wild stuff and it don't be funny. They just say wild stuff and it's not funny. If it's funny, it lives. I don't block you or ban you. Same thing with Brittany. She's my moderator. If it's funny, she's not going to block you or ban you. Because if it's funny, it counts for me. But most of you trolls ain't got good jokes. So that's false. Most of you trolls are complete trash. Lonely individuals. Lonely. Go outside. Smell the fresh air. Go take a walk. Get a dog. Been thinking about doing comedy lately? Man, jump in. Jump in. I'm so happy and grateful I found stand up comedy. I moved to LA to do acting, to be an actor. And 12, almost nearly 13 years ago, one of my acting friends, JR Cruz, also a funny comic, shout out to JR Cruz. Uh, he tricked me into doing an open mic. He took me to an open mic and he was like, "All right, man, get on stage." And I got on stage and I probably wasn't funny at all. I probably bombed, but I didn't die. And then it started this thing in me. It's like, "Hey, man, I could probably be funny." And I just kept doing it. And yeah, that's how it happens, you know. Just go find an open mic, try to be funny, tell a joke, get a laugh, get no laughs, then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again. And then you'll find something. You will definitely find something. Oh boy. Want to get fit? Become a framing carpenter. Don't want to get fit that bad. We've definitely, that is rule number one. Funny trolls live, baby. Funny trolls live. The David Goggins is funny. It's just played out. I've gotten David Goggins so much on this stream. I gotta start pinning the jokes. I wish I could pin the jokes so you guys know that what jokes have been said, what troll jokes have been said. Do the audience really laugh every time? Because that's what I see in every comedy show. Yeah, if a comic is polished and has worked on his material and he knows how it's a formula. Jokes have a formula: setup, punchline, tag. And if those things are strong, then yes, there is laughter every time because those jokes work, just like some of these dad jokes, you know. A lot of people threw some dad jokes, and even if they, maybe were a little offensive, you giggled. You're like, "Huh, that was clever," or whatever, you know. So, but that's also a good thing about having a big audience. You know, some people aren't laughing, but the majority of people are. You know, comedy is subjective. Some people don't think certain things are funny, and that's fair. It's just the way it's the nature of the beast. That's comedy. You know, not everything is funny to everybody. Frank Frankie Boyle. Frankie Boyle. I'll try to remember that. I'll check him out. Let me see if he's on Instagram. Frankie Boyle, huh? Let's see. Frankie Boyle. Comedian. There he is. I'll check him out. Yeah, I'll check him out. Frankie Boyle. All right. He's in my saved. I'll definitely check him out. Why is your LA Dodgers sign upside down? Because that's the design of the hat. And I like it. You're an idiot if you paid for that. Well, then I'm an idiot, you know? And some things you like that other people don't like, and you're someone that doesn't like it. And that's fine, because you don't have to wear it. We've been over this. We've been over this. Why are you so distracted by what other people are doing? That's my next question. You know? Maybe that's why one of your hobbies is trolling on the internet, trying to be mean. Maybe because you're lonely, because you're too judgmental. Stop it. There's a clear solution to your depression. It's clear you're depressed. You're sad about your reality. And I understand that. That happens. That happens. But these things, these judgmental ways that you have, these strong opinions that you have about other people's lives, is one of the reasons why you're sad. It's one of the reasons. So it's something you could change. You have the power to change that. It's up to you. Or you could just continue to be a miserable fuck. And I know you're a miserable fuck because people that are happy don't do the things that you're doing. They don't troll the internet looking for random people to comment on random things that have nothing to do with them. That's not the those aren't the habits of a grounded, healthy, happy person that has friends and relationships. So, I mean, I could just imagine you're lonely. You haven't touched a man or a woman in some time. You know, you can't get one to even look you in the eyes for more than 10 seconds. When was the last time you had eye contact with the opposite sex? It's been a while. It's been a while. I know. You don't have to answer because I already know. It's been a while. And yeah, and it could be because of these things. Imagine if you were spending the night with your significant other and you're waking up in the morning to just randomly troll people on the internet. What would you think she would think of, or he would think of that? You think be like, oh man, look at this sexy man. Look at this sexy woman that I'm looking to spend my life with. Look at him just just at it again on the internet. Trolling random people. Man, I'm so happy with this decision that I've made to spend the rest of my life with this person. Come on, bro. Come on, man. You guys. You guys. It's these things, man. It's these things. It's these things. They add up. If you're weird in one area of your life, you're weird everywhere else. You just don't see it, but that's how you are. This is weird. This is strange. Your trolling habits are strange. They're weird. You're a weirdo. So you a weirdo criticizing me doesn't really affect me cuz I know you're strange. You're a strange person. All right. That rant is over and I got that off my chest and I feel better about it. Trolls are lonely and want attention. And it's sad. And I get sad every time I see one of you trolls jump on here and try to be mean. Shut down this stream. No, I'm just gonna shut you down. Uh-oh. New self-help guru in the house. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. This dude looking like the light skin. uh, Laughed my ass off. All right. I liked it too. It's a lonely place in LA. I live in OC for 2 years. Terrible. Try Arizona. I'm not lonely here. I got family. I'm more lonely other places, man. The last place that I went for an extended amount of time was Texas, Austin, Texas. And I was there for a little over a month. And man, I got so lonely. You're not lonely in LA. You just have to learn about where to spend your time. If you learn where to spend your time, you won't be lonely here. And I have a wife and a son, and I am not lonely here. I don't know if I could be anywhere else, to be honest. Okay, you know, I got to get off the stream. We've done 90 minutes, and I'm proud of myself, and you guys could all thank Brittany. for us spending so much time on this stream because after the first 30 minutes, I was like, man, I'm about to get the fuck out of here. I got therapy at 11. I need another cup of coffee. Uh, Shout out to the MVP of the stream, Brittany. Um, it's one of the only reasons why I stay on this place, because man. But maybe this is a phase. The stream has been for a good period of time really healthy. This week, for whatever reason, I've gotten a influx amount of trolls and odd comments, and maybe that will calm back down. So we'll be back. We'll be back. I'm not giving up on you guys. I'm not giving up on the YouTube. California feels all about people's time and money. Do you agree? Feels all about people's time and money? I mean, it's extremely expensive here. It's hard to do anything as far as because it's just extremely expensive. But a lot of places are getting really expensive. I do like living in a metropolitan city type of area. And a lot of places like this are expensive. You got to kind of pick your battles in life. I do like LA, but yeah, it's expensive, man. And I do every now and then consider, like, where else could I go? Where else could I go? Where else could I live? There's not a lot of other places. I checked out Austin. Austin is a place that I could see myself living. But there are things that I'm not a fan of, and one of the big things is it's boring. I mean, it's not exciting. You know, Austin, it's not exciting for me. I've also considered San Diego, but San Diego's super expensive too. So you're not gonna get away from it, is what I'm saying. If you like the city life, you're not going to get away from, you're not going to escape, you know, finding, you know, expensive places, like every place, everywhere is expensive now. It's just expensive. Like inflation is real. Brittany's hair touches her butt. It's long hair. That's long hair. All right. We did it. Man, Larry, Victorville. That's in California. That sounds familiar, right? Victorville. Yeah, that's in California. Well, I'm happy for you, man. Feels good to own something, man. I swear. Brittany is not Asian. All right, friends. We did it. It is time. And look at this, 28 thumbs up, 6 thumbs down. I did challenge you guys to match the thumbs up, and we couldn't do it. Victorville near San Bernardino. I appreciate you guys being on the stream. Do me a solid, like and subscribe to the channel. Everybody give a round of applause and a big shout out. Have a good day to my moderator, Brittany. She does the Lord's work over here on this stream. Larry likes Filipinos. Um, and they're a good group of people. I appreciate that thumbs up, Larry. It is Friday, man. All my friends and trolls, I want you guys to have a good Friday. All my trolls, I want you to do something different today. Go outside. Go outside. Talk to somebody, a real life human being. Try to have a conversation, a full blown conversation. I'm talking to my trolls now. When you're having this conversation now, because I know that this is extremely hard for you trolls, do your best to hold at least 30 seconds of eye contact at a time. All right. I know that's tough for you. You're so used to hiding behind a computer screen. But do your best. Do your best. And it's baby steps, guys. It's baby steps. Go touch grass. Some great advice from Brittany. Do something different. Okay. I believe in you. I want the best for you. You don't have to be a sad piece of shit for the rest of your life, man. You really don't. All right, folks. I'm gonna get on up out of here. You guys have a wonderful Friday. And hold on. Someone threw me a compliment. I gotta let it be known. Why is this streamer so handsome and chill? Oh, you love to hear it. All right, folks. I'm out of here. I am live streaming tonight from the stage 16 dad jokes premises. That's going to be on TikTok live stream. So if you are interested, jump on TikTok 16 dads jokes page. I'll be live streaming at 7 tonight. Brittany, have a wonderful day doing the Lord's work on the Triggered Yogi 16 Dad Joke live stream. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. We will see you then. Everybody, have a fantastic. Oh man, there's another. I gotta let this. Oh man, I wish you were a casting director. You should be famous. Oh man, you just made my day. That's what I think as well. That's what I think as well. You just made my day. Appreciate you. Appreciate that comment. Oh, you guys are bringing them in. All right. I really got to get out of here. All right. All right. Got to get out of here. I need another cup of coffee. You guys have a beautiful day. Brittany, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for joining us. You made my day, Brittany. See you guys soon. Have a great day. Happy Friday. Peace.